Alright, and here we are back with some FIFA Ultimate Team as FC Encoded takes on Colchester at the Arena del Santario. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, we're very familiar with them. Look at that, there's clearly some people missing for this matchup here with Colchester, and as you guys can see, the lineup looks the same. There's our lines right there. Not much has changed. Well, nothing has changed to be precise. And Colchester's lineup. Let's get to it. Alright, ball's in the center. And we're off. Alright. Sane running around, Sordo with the ball. Verschuren. Moncourt now on it. Van Hake against him. Baumgartlinger up to Van Hake. To Baumgartlinger. To Verschuren. Can he put Sane through? Sane tries to get around his man, can't do it. Alright, and the ball's going the other way. Garvan on the ball. Up to Sordell. Oh, come on. Nope. Switched off to the wrong player. Bad cross, but bad pass. And now he's got that shot from the center. Don't let him turn and shoot it. Good job, Baumgartlinger. Edwards on the ball to Sordell. Good interception. Through ball to Baumgartlinger. Up to Abelawi. Through ball to Sane. Look at that. That's a run. That's a run. And that's a goal. And that's a celebration for Sane. And we've got ourselves the lead. Alright, 1-0, 7th minute goal by Sane. And we're running again. Baumgartlinger pushing up. Sordell up to Porter. Up to Moncourt. Van Hake, can he stop him? Nope. Goes the other way. Garvan to the side to Porter. My defense is going the opposite way of play. To Parker, to Sane. To Abelawi. Turns the wrong way. Get there? No. Can't do it. Don't want to push too far ahead with Abelawi. Van Hake to Parker. Well, sorry, rather Parker is now defending him. Eastman on the ball now. Eastman dribbling it to the left. Can't get it to Garvan. Baumgartlinger sees it. Sane. Up. Gets the through ball. Oh, and Abdelawi just needed a bit more effort there. And he could have had himself the second goal for FC Encoded. Up. Couldn't win the header. Garvan on the ball. Kim De-Jong pushed up too much. Verschuren. Baumgartlinger playing some defense. Nope. Gabriel Selassie with the interception. Up to Parker. Up to Sane. To Baumgartlinger. One more. Abdelawi. Oh. Touch that. Oh, and get there, get there. Oh my goodness, I overran the other way. Verschuren, get back. Gabriel Selassie. Playing against Sordell. Come on. You can... Alright, and he crosses it in forcefully. Just let it go. Or don't. Sorry. Misspoke. I mean, I did think he could let it go, but then there was pressure from the opposing team. Baumgartlinger to Abdelawi. A little too much juice on that. Whoa, what a deke by Sordell. Turns his man. Baumgartlinger. Does he have the pace to match Sordell? No, Sordell stops. Baumgartlinger. Sordell loses him. In the box. No, this is dangerous. Stressful situation here. To the edge of the box. Back to the center. Okay, and the outside of the box. Good, good. Oh, plays it. No. Oh. And that should have been a goal. Let's be honest. Pineda got lucky there that he wasn't tested. Gabriel Selassie. Playing some offensive football. Terrible pass. And the ball's going the other way. Porter on the ball. To Sordell. We know that he likes to outpace people on the side. Oh, he beats everyone. Oh my goodness, and it could have been 2-1 already. Colchester proving a much bigger challenge than, I can't remember the other team's name. Was it Petrolera, I believe? Kim De-Jong. Through ball. Well, I meant to pass it to Sane, but that's fine. Baumgartlinger. Let's call him Bang-Gartlinger. Oh, does a little too much with the ball. Oh, pushing Parker up too far. Or Pavlovich, rather. Here's Lee D. Deum. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Not on Baumgartlinger's watch. To the side. To Sane. Is that? No, Van Hake. Sorry. Here's Sane, and there's Abdelawi. Is that two? Oh, that was the weakest shot ever. Come on. I really thought that would be a much quicker and like kind of, well, it's hard to explain, but like the hockey, or sorry, the soccer equivalent of like a wrist shot, if that makes any sense. Probably not. The people watching this probably don't watch too much hockey. Anyways, Van Hake. And it gets past the goalie. And there it is. The bicep curl. And he's on the ground. Let's consider that it's tied at 2s now. I understand it says 2-0, but everyone saw the 2 chances for Colchester. So we need more. We need more offense. Sordell on the ball. Plays it up to himself. Uh-oh. Bad defense. Gebri Selassie. That was lucky that that wasn't interference. Oh, well, a foul is what I meant to say. That's offside, isn't it? Yep. Abdelawi. Nice try there. Eastman does that kick. No, not where I thought it was going. I mean, nope. Pineda, attaboy. Rolls it up to Kim De-Young. No one's around him, so he's got time. He's got space. And slowly it's closed off to Verschuren to the side. Okay, Verschuren plays into the center to Van Hake. Okay, to Sane. Abdelawi's calling for it. Can he? Oh, Baumgartlinger, sorry. And Baumgartlinger. Sorry, completely confused him there. Baumgartlinger coming up. There you go. Slides for the fans. And gets a hug from Sane, who gives him that through ball. That was an embarrassing mistake. But anyways. I don't know what. I thought it was. I guess it's because they're both the most forward guys, so I figured naturally one is through balling it to the other. But anyways, Sane with the interception. Right before he loses it to Van Hake. This is a lost pass. Lost cause too. Alright. And they're going the other way. Edwards. Ooh, Edwards. Is that offside? No. Raising their hands. Good tackle indeed. I mean, great is accurate. One more. Oh, I thought that was going to go to this guy. To Van Hake. Sane, send him. Across. No! What? I meant to the side, to Baumgartlinger, who was running with him. That was bad. That should have definitely been a goal. But anyways, and that's halftime. Alright. Should that have been a goal? Should it be 4-0? Yes. But anyways, I digress. Alright. To the side. To the outside, you could say. Whoa, careful. There's the pass. To Sane. Outside the box. And he can't bang it, and he also gets tackled. That was probably a bit too ambitious, and he can't get to the ball either. Oh, but he's still pursuing it. Doesn't want to give up just yet. Oh, but the ball goes across the field, and no one's there. Parker probably shouldn't push up. That's Baumgartlinger's job over there. And he can't get that, but luckily the defense intercepts it. And there's one to Kim De-Young, to Gebri Selassie. Up to Verschuren. Verschuren with a nice ball for Abdelawi. Abdelawi cuts right, then cuts left, outpaces his man. Abdelawi, some power. There's the goal. And it's 4-0. 50th minute, Abdelawi pointing to... Was that the logo on his shorts, or was he pointing to his calf? Like, look at my leg muscles. Anyways, either way, it's a goal, and it's 4-0. And we got Baumgartlinger right now, who we're controlling. Brindley. Up to Gilby. Back to Brindley. The two of them playing some pass soccer. Good header. Abdelawi. Good job. Could have sent Sane, but he wasn't really showing that he wanted to run. There's the ball. Verschuren bangs one. And it manages to slip through. Verschuren. I didn't want him to waste the effort after all that running he did. You saw his like energy meter. Look at that through ball. Oh, it's through ball. Look at that accurate pass through the legs, and the goalie can't save it. I think that's the game being generous, difficulty-wise. But anyways, a goal is a goal, and we're definitely happy for Verschuren for making that run. All right, Edwards on the ball. Up to Moncourt. Nice. Good defense. Van Hake. Abdullawi. No, not what I meant to do. Verschuren. Wow, he still got some pace to him. Loses it. Oh, but he had the pace for sure. He just didn't have the control of the ball yet at that moment. Parker tries to close him off, but he goes the other way. He passes it out wide to Brindley. Brindley taking it up the side. Don't let him cross it. Runs out of space. Luckily, Pineda's there before their player is. And it's up to Parker, who sees Van Hake. Van Hake. Alright. Oh, I thought Abdullawi was making the run there. Oh, I thought that was the logical step for Abdullawi to make the run. Get the through ball. Anyways, here's Verschuren. Let's see, does Sane like to run? Yes, he does, except he runs the wrong way, and that's my fault. Anyways, Brindley back to Parrish. To Sordell, who's more back than usual. Edwards. To Edwards. To Sordell. Sordell now in the center. Remember, he made all those runs up the side. Edwards on the ball again. That's indeed it is. Who's here? Baumgartlinger. Too much time thinking, not enough time doing. Okay. Good possessive soccer from them, but I mean they need to be more aggressive naturally with this goal difference. Van Hake. Okay, who's there? Baumgartlinger. Oh. Here we go. Gebri Selassie. Come on, Sordell can't beat you every time. Good header. Van Hake. He's going to be Van Hake. Who's he going to pass the through ball to? No one, because look at this. He's got all the space in the world, so he can bang one into the net. After that glorious run right down the center. Brute force soccer, they call that. People are like, you take him. No, you take him. While they're busy shouting at each other, he's just continuing to run down the center. Beautiful for us, of course. Colchester's going to get an earful after the game for that goal in particular, I imagine. Can't even blame the goalie for the lack of defensive effort, and it's their ball. Pavlovic, back he goes. Up. Header. Nope. They managed to get up to their man. But he plays it back. Another unsuccessful header. Moncourt on the ball. To Edwards. Sorry, that was to Edwards. Uh-oh. Don't let him outpace you, except he does just that. Bangs it into the box. Luckily, no one's there. There's the clearance. Up, but not to Verschuren. Nice header. Baumgartlinger. Oh, sorry, Abdullawi. Couldn't even think for a sec there. Kim De Jong, and it's snuffed out by Lee D. Idum, is it Abdullawi? Man, some of these names are just a mouthful. Sane plays him too hard, and Sane's not going to get there. And it's about the 80th minute. Header. That's the one. To Van Hake. To the side. To Van Hake. Oh, and he loses control. To the side. There you go. To Gebri Selassie. Look at that space that he's in. He's got a lot of green. To Van Hake. He's getting closed off. Sane. Through. Couldn't turn quite right. And the ball is stolen. And Verschuren's got to get there. We all know Sordell loves to run up the side to Garvin. Briggs. Oh, Briggs. Quality push down the field to... Whoa, that was aggressive play right there. Anyways, what do they have to lose, right? Pavlovic on the ball. And he's just breezing through. Well, okay, that's not who I intend to pass it to, but that's fine. Sane. To... No, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Just doing too much daydreaming about who to pass it to and not enough actual decision making. And why am I taking Sane back? He's now out of position. Oh, is he going to put himself out of bounds? No. And now we got to chase. Verschuren can't. Whoa. Dangerous. Pretending that he's crossing it to a teammate, but he's going for that cross into the net. Smodix is on. Oh, careful. Oh, no. And we've conceded a goal. But, I mean, in all fairness, we kind of almost conceded too early on. So that was deserved for sure for Colchester. Good on them. A real mistake there. Should have just safely punted it out. But we played around too much. Like I said, been doing some daydreaming lately anyways. Baumgartlinger Bang, Gartlinger, and it's off the post. That's not why I call him Bang Gartlinger. I call him that because he can bang him. Sane, and it looks like that's the whistle. All right. So it's still a convincing win, but it could have been a different start, so to speak, when it was 2-1 when I was kind of commentating on the efforts of Colchester. But hey, there's Abdullawi celebrating, and there's the Colchester faithful not looking too happy. It makes perfect sense. All right, there's the face-off. Looking at stuff, Abdullawi, Sane, and Abdullawi on a 9.2. And we got ourselves some coins, 498. And on that note, we are out.